How to grow beets. Unlike many root vegetables, beets beta vulgaris are edible from the tops of their ruffled, red stem leaves to the tips of their beet red roots. Technically biennials in U.S. Department of Agriculture plant hardiness zones 3 through 10, beets don't flower and set seed until their second year of growth. Table ready as soon as their roots reach golf ball size, however, they're typically grown as annuals. Grow beets from seeds sown directly from early spring to early summer, or from late summer to late fall. Sunlight and soil. The best beets grow with at least 6 hours of daily sun and loose, moist organically rich soil. That translates to soil amended at planting with a 2 to 3 inch layer of organic compost. Things you'll need: heavy-duty gloves, spade or rotary tiller, organic compost, rake. Step 1. Put on the gloves and loosen the top 8 to 10 inches of soil with a spade or tiller. Step 2. Spade compost over the loosened soil and rake it into a 2 to 3 inch layer. Step 3. Work the compost into the soil with the spade or rototiller. Tip: a 2 to 3 inch compost layer equates to between 60 and 90 pounds of compost per 10 square feet of soil. Add hardwood ash from a wood-burning fireplace or stove to the soil along with the compost at planting. It raises the soil's potassium and encourages robust roots. Use half gallon per 1 yard tube for loam or loamy clay soil and 1 quart for sandy soil. Beets grown in boron-deficient soil develop hard, black spots. To prevent the problem, dissolve 1 tablespoon of borax powder in 3 gallons of water for each 10 square feet of soil. Apply the boron before planting and repeat the application in 2 to 3 weeks. Seed spacing. Plant beet seeds in rows set 1 to 1/1/2 feet apart. When the seedlings emerge, thin them to stand 2 inches apart unless they're to remain in the ground until the roots are fully mature. In that case, allow 4 inches between them. Tip: beet seeds of most varieties produce multiple seedlings. Thinning all but the most vigorous one from each seed cluster yields the healthiest plants. Moisture and mulch. Maintain a 1/4 inch layer of fresh grass clippings or shredded leaves around the beets through the growing season. Let the first layer dry before adding another. The organic mulch retains soil moisture, reduces weeds and promotes even root development. Beet greens contain 92% water and as hard as they are, beet roots contain 87%. For healthy growth, they need consistently moist soil and 1 inch of weekly rain or supplemental watering. In very hot, dry weather, 2 inches is better. Always water beets slowly and deeply so the water penetrates to the roots instead of sliding off the soil's surface. Once a week watering is best for beets in loam or clay soil. If the soil is sandy, water them twice weekly with 1/2 the needed amount. Tip: 1 inch of water equates to ½ gallon per 1 square foot of soil, or about 5 gallons per 10 square feet. Test the soil's moisture by squeezing a handful into a ball. If the ball crumbles at a light touch, it's time to water. Nitrogen boost. Providing beets with compost and wood ash at planting gets them off to a healthy start. 6 weeks after planting, however, they benefit from an application of high nitrogen, 2100 fertilizer. Nitrogen stimulates leaf growth, and the leaves provide food for the roots. Things you'll need: waterproof gloves, safety goggles, 1 tablespoon measuring spoon or measuring cup, slow release, granulated 2100 fertilizer, clean container to hold fertilizer granules, hose. Step 1. Put on the waterproof gloves and safety goggles so dust from the granules doesn't irritate your skin or eyes. Step 2. Measure the amount of granules recommended on the product's label for the area of soil you need to treat. One manufacturer, for example, suggests using 4/5 ounces or about 1.6 tablespoons per 10 square feet of soil. Pour the measured amount into the clean container. Step 3. Scatter the granules evenly over the soil. Step 4. Water the fertilizer into the soil's surface and rinse stray granules from the plants.